Happy good goddamn Black Mirror. How you doing, boyo? It is April. About the end of it. Oh, crazy times. You know, they say April showers bring those May flowers. And I hope they're right this time. I think everyone on this fucking world needs a ray of glimmer and hope. No more fucking gloom, doom, and bullshit of the world. I think, it's been a year, a little over a year now with this pandemic, and I know we're getting vaccinated, but I still see people saying that they won't vaccinate themselves no matter what, because it's microchips, and they're still trying to say it's all a hoax. But then, I had a couple days off, and I'm watching the news, and India, they're having almost 4,000 people a day die, and 300,000 people are getting sick with that new strain. And I play a video game on my phone, and I'm in a guild with 14 other people, and I got a few of them down in Venezuela and South America. And this friend of mine, she tells me she won't even leave the fucking house because too many people are dying and getting sick. And I want positivity, and I want to get back to normal. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to get on a plane without having to second guess myself. I want to be able to get on the Greyhound. I mean, I'm fully vaccinated, and it's not the fear for me. It's my mom and my son, and just can't afford to get them sick and have them fight shit. I don't need my son to have a lifetime of heart issues, and I don't need my mom to get sick right now. I mean, good news, she got a test, one of her tests back, and the cancer is not growing. So no change from the last test, and at this point, no change is good news. But for him to be able to tell me it's gone away, but I gotta take the good news where I can find the good news. So that's another reason why I'm just not wanting to get on a bus or a plane, because I keep reading about these breakthrough cases that even though people are vaccinated, that they get it because of these variants and these different strains. So I'm just wanting good times again. I want, it's hard to say normal. I just want it to go back to where you get to worry about a cold or a flu. Even though the flu kill people and cold kill people, pneumonia kill people. It just didn't, and I don't know. I don't want to talk about fucking COVID. It's been a goddamn year, but you got to keep thinking about it. I had a friend of mine drive over and hang out for the weekend not too long ago, and that's the first time me and him seen each other in fucking almost 3.5 years, and it's just kind of where does the time go? It doesn't seem like it's been that long. But then, and you're like, dude, we can't do this again. We got to see each other sooner than 3.5 years. But you make all these plans, and then I had a few days off, and I planned a million things to do, record songs and read a book and play video games, but just normal everyday life. My mom had doctor's appointments. My son had doctor's appointments. Birthdays. My mom had a birthday. She's 66. She has survived 3.5 years of stage 4 cancer. I'll take every day I have with her as a blessing. But, you make plans, you make goals, but sometimes that day-to-day stuff throws your plans off. And, they always say work-life balance, but sometimes you even need a life balance, because you have personal goals, you have relationship goals, you have family goals, and sometimes even when you have plenty of free time, you can't do everything you want to do. And just gotta learn not to hate myself for that. You know, a lot of times I get mad and down because I just feel like I have this time in my life and I just can't get everything I want to get done. But that is life. You know, even the rich and famous can't get everything done they want to get done. You just got to try to do the most you can and be happy with what you got and just be content. And I've said it before, and I'll probably have several mental breakdowns and panic attacks and depressive episodes. But if I think about it down to the core, I'm very, very lucky man. I know millionaires, well, I don't know them personally, but there are millionaires and billionaires out there that don't have love in their life. You know, they got money. And it's true, money can't buy happiness. Money can bring you peace of mind. You don't have to worry about getting sick and not being able to pay for shit because you have money, but you just got to be happy with what you got. Be happy with the time you have. Be happy with the time you get to spend with your loved ones, even if it's not as much time as you'd like to spend with them. Enjoy the time you do get to spend with them. Like I said, I didn't see my friend for 3.5 years. He came over and it was like, no time had passed. And we hung out and had a good time, I think. And we ate good food and he got to see my son and meet my wife for the first time because when last we hung out, my wife was still trying to get here from the Philippines. So I gotta remind myself sometimes, you gotta take everything a moment at a time, a day at a time. And don't get lost. Usually they say if you're depressed or sad, you're living in the past. And if you're anxious or nervous, you're thinking about the future. It's a hard mental gymnastic trick to do, but you gotta focus on the present and just be happy with every second we get. Usually when I'm at the bottom of my pit, getting ready to bury myself in, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, I have many friends that would probably do anything they could to have one more second with their loved ones, or one more second to taste a steak, or just stupid shit. What would some people give to have one more second of life? So let's live our lives. Let's enjoy the time we got. So let's not try to worry so damn much. And let's make sure that when we get the time to do so, we stay humble, be thankful. Let's just be kind to everyone. We're all going through shit that no one will ever know. Just be kind, stay humble, stay thankful. I love you, boyo. I got to get back into that job thing I'm doing. This is my lunch break. I hadn't talked to you in a while. Just wanted to keep in contact. So talk to you soon, man. Love you, boyo.